Remember the Titans.
Home Alone. Oh!
You know? To be honest with you. Nothing. I don't. Any movie that plays on Christmas is my favorite Christmas movie.
Jingle All the Way?
I don't know what that is.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Oh
Sinbad?
yeah, that's not my favorite Christmas movie.
It's not my favorite one, but it is one I haven't
A
seen.
Christmas
in a while.
Story is funny.
Oh, freaking heck, yeah.
Um,
A Christmas Story. 24 hours on PBS.
I just watch Netflix and watch like some zombie movie or something. I don't know. Football is my favorite Christmas movie. Christmas football is my favorite Christmas movie.
Home Alone is by far the best Christmas movie ever. And Lost
Probably.
in New York is probably even better.
Probably
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Yeah, definitely. I look forward to it. Oh, and I'm cheesy. I love all the Lifetime Hallmark Christmas movies. I love Christmas.
I like the Nickelodeon Christmas, like the SpongeBob Christmas episode. That's probably my favorite Christmas movie. and anything, and the Family Guy Christmas episodes, because they make one every year different. That's it. That's me.
Christmas.
Don't sue us for using your name.
Oh, my favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone 2, hands down. He get lost in New York, and that nigga just went there and ran that bill all the way up, and his parents came and was like, oh, this is so nice. And then when he got that bill, he was like, Kevin! I was like, black parents. I can relate.
My favorite Christmas movies are the Home Alone movies. And I like those because when I was young, I actually thought I could do all of the tricks that he did in those Home Alone movies.
Hands down, Home Alone. All the Home Alones. Well, the Home Alones with Macaulay Culkin. I ain't never see the other one with the other little boy in it. But Home Alone, and what's the movie where the little boy, he got his tongue stuck to the pole when they was outside? I forget the name. Is it a Christmas movie or a Christmas story or something like that? Because I remember in the movie where he cursed and he had to sit there with the bar of soap in his mouth. Like, I can't remember the name of that movie, but yeah, that movie, whatever the name of that movie is, somebody let me know. And Home Alone, what is it? The first one, and Lost in New York. Yeah, them two right there, my favorite Christmas movies.
All the Home Alones. I mean, I like Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. But
I like the first two. I do like the first two, and I like the little claymation Christmas movies. My grandmother's favorite movie was Miracle on 34th Street. Ain't it 34th Street? Yeah, my grandmother loved that movie, and I was just like, Grandma, I can't get with it, you know, but
I do like Bad
I
Santa.
watch it with you, but I don't want to. And then Hallmark plays all kinds of Christmas movies all throughout the year.
Bad Santa. I love Bad Santa.
Bad Santa's funny. But Bad Santa is just what it is. Like, I can't watch that with my son. That's crazy. I can watch like little kiddie movies.
Rudolph. Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah,
Rudolph,
stuff like that.
you
I used
know
to
those
love
young
those. I used to love those. I sure did. Home Alone was funny. It was. Love it.
A Christmas Story. That's the best movie. I mean, Home Alone is cool, but A Christmas Story, that's a classic. So.
If you go with Home Alone, you have to go with Home Alone 2, Lost in New
Yeah,
York.
that's true. Those other Home Alone movies, I don't even know where those came from.
I think there's like 4.
Really? Why? But yeah, A Christmas Story.
Is that Nightmare Before Christmas? The one with the little skeleton dude? Only because I had an ex that liked that movie. So sad. So sad.
Hands down is Donny Hathaway this Christmas. Yeah, every time that song come on, I don't care what it is. I'm like, man, that's a good song. It could be July 4th. And everybody be playing that song. I'm like, man, yeah, it's Christmas time, y'all. That's Christmas. Donny, you sing that song.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin, Lady Lamb. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Oh, that's a different song. Okay. No favorite Christmas song.
Jingle bell, Batman smells, Robin lays an egg. Batmobile lost his will and Joker got away. Hey, dashing through the snow.
I like Temptations Christmas CD. But you know what? I really like the Marvin Gaye Christmas song, the I'll Be Home Before Christmas, I think, is it? No, I think it's I'll Be Home or Home or something like that, but it's a good song. Y'all probably like, what song is that? You know it if you hear it, probably. They don't play it every now and again. Or the Go-Go joint with the all-girl band. That joint goes. I like that joint. I mean, hey, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. I know they're gonna appreciate me after this one. Because I hear it all in my head. Gonna give you a note. But, yeah. And I can sing a note or two. But all right.
Jingle Bell Rock.
Uh,
I think I like Jingle Bell Rock. I don't really know too many Christmas songs as the opening of this show showed you. I know them, but I don't know them.
Like, okay, so.
I like that. Go ahead.
You good?
Yeah.
Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. The Christmas song, the Nat King Cole version. Which is Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. And my ultimate favorite Christmas song ever is, wow. It's not a carol really, it's a song, but I can't remember right now what's happening.
My favorite song is that song that goes like, Merry Christmas, that joke.
NSYNC?
Yeah, the NSYNC version.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that
and
one.
Happy Holidays.
And then they sang another one too that Chris Brown sung in the movie.
Oh my God, yeah, but
How that joke go? Something about you putting the stuff on a Christmas tree.
Hang on
Yeah, that joke.
I'm gonna get to know you better.
I like it when black people sing it though.
Probably Boyz II Men, Let It Snow. Even though it's not a Christmas song, you just gotta play it. That or Chestnuts Roasting. It's just a funny song. Nuts roasting.
Oh, Nelly and the Saint Lunatics, All I Want for Christmas. If you haven't heard it, look it up. What? That song is the best.
I think Boyz II Men's rendition of Silver Bells.
Yes, Nelly. It's like All I Want for Christmas is to get it crunk. I'm telling you, look it up on YouTube. You heard it.
I've definitely heard it.
That song, look, that song is amazing.
The Temptations version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's like the best Christmas song ever. And yeah, that's like the best Christmas song ever. And Boyz II Men Christmas album, like the jump back in the day with the Let It Snow and all that, they got like endless, like awesome songs on there. Like I listen to that CD like every year. Like other than that, like I don't sing Christmas songs though. I just listen.
Yeah, the Temptations. I mean, you know, all of those old, soulful Christmas songs that your old aunts play on the radio when the family comes over. All of them. roasting on an open fire.
I like the gospel ones too that you do when you go to church. And your parents, when you go to church, they sing those songs like
Kirk Franklin got the best Christmas
like
song.
Emmanuel. You know, not that one, but or like Noel. Yeah, that joke. Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about because y'all ain't saved out there. Y'all some heathens. Y'all don't go to church.
I can't deal with this.
Okay, go to church, learn some songs,
That's what they go to church for?
and get a word on Christmas Day. Learn why Christmas is Christmas.
Just on Christmas.
Exactly.
Jesus is the reason.
Exactly. That's one of my favorites right there.
Yes, he, oh yes, he is.
Oh, yes, he is, yes.
yeah.
Hang on the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better.
This Christmas. This Christmas. I walk through.
Donny Hathaway. As soon as I hear that, I get into the Christmas spirit right then and there. Love that
I
song.
know. You start hitting that joint. Speaking of which, I'm going right back to the song that I just said, That You Don't Go, the Go-Go joint. Oh my goodness. You're like, hey, I made songs, y'all. You're like, girl, what? Sing that note, girl. You better watch out. Hey. You better not go to tell you why Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, give me some bongos.
Crazy.
Okay, get y'all little taste. I'm gonna go with Jingle Bells because that's the first one to come to
I
mind.
think that's the only one she knows all the words to.
He's not wrong.
I think was it White Christmas or something? I think that's my favorite.
Who sings it?
Whoever is singing it at the time.
Okay.
Probably Jingle Bells. It's the only one that's real fun to sing. And then you just sing it louder and louder. It annoys people. Just keep screaming it.
Silent Night. I ain't really into Christmas carols. I remember hearing them in like TV shows and movies. Oh, matter of fact, you know what's funny? Last year around Christmas, I can't remember where I was coming from, but I was on Benham Road. It was Christmas carolers outside the Denny's on Benham Road. And I thought I was tripping at first, because I just seen the people standing outside, and I had my windows cracked, but I thought that was coming from somebody's car. You know how sometimes they get backed up on Benham Road, and I'm sitting there like, I'm turning around, I'm like, it's a lady in the front, then it's like 4 people, like 2 rows of 4 people, like singing Christmas carols. I was like, damn, they singing Christmas carols in the hood? I'm like, I ain't never seen that. I've never seen that ever in my life, man. But Fox and the Carols, like, what you got, like Silent Night? I don't know. Don't even give me the line. I don't know no Christmas carols.
A carol is it a carol if it's like on plastic, like it was on vinyl? Is it a record still? Like, I mean, no. What is the name of that song? Baby, It's Cold Outside. That's not really a carol, but I would say my favorite carol is probably probably not Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, yep, Jingle Bell Rock. I'm sure that's the name of the song. I don't know if that's even a carol. I'm black. What you mean, carol? I ain't been caroling a day in my life. I said that in the movies. I'm like, oh, look at that.
So I do have a Christmas memory. It was one Christmas, me and my cousins, we all lived in the same house. It was 6 of them and 3 of us. And it was okay because we were all kids. And so our Christmas was extra big. Each child got their own gifts, and so my auntie and my mom and dad, they set the room up and they had everybody's gifts like in their own each little section, and our names on little cards beside our gifts. And so when we woke up, everybody was just playing with everybody's gifts. And that year I did get one of the best because I got this Barbie doll house. It had everything in it. Like, it had everything. And I thought, like, I was going to have a house like that one day. I am going to have a house like that one day.
A Christmas memory, yeah. Get your little violins ready and your tissues. This is a good one. When I was young, I was like 8, had to be like 8 years old. And I gave my mother like the longest Christmas list you could give to somebody, but it was for Santa. And I was like, I know she about to buy all this stuff. Anyways, Santa, I gave it to her. She was like, oh, okay, cool. And now, my mother had 2 jobs for Christmas. She had the regular one and then the gift wrapping one on the side. She would go wrap gifts at nighttime, and she would go to the law firm during the day. So, Christmas Day come around, and we have like an 8-foot tall Christmas tree. It was 8 feet tall. I remember it vividly. Because we had a 10-foot ceiling. It was an 8-foot tall Christmas tree. We had like gifts were at least about 2 feet away, like all the way out. Everybody had their section. This your section, don't come over here. That's your section. Bam, we all got toys. I got like 25 toys that year. My brother got like a weightlifting set. My other brother got like bikes, keyboards, guitars. It was just a really good Christmas. And I remember that very well, because my mom was like, did you thank Santa? I was like, what am I thanking Santa for? He didn't buy this stuff, you did. She was like, what? I was like, don't you got 2 jobs? What you just making this 2-job money for? I'm not stupid. Anyways, that was my favorite. Shout out to my mom. You go, girl.
Can't think of one off top. I probably say, I remember one year at my mom's house, like we had this dog, right? And like we was in the process of getting our steps repaired. So it was like, we had like to get downstairs like the ghetto way. It was like, you had like the first 5 or 6 steps and it was like no more steps. So we had like a chair right there. And like you gotta step down on the chair and all that shit. Like real dangerous though. Like we was like 13 years old doing this. And I don't know, somehow like it was on a Christmas day, like somehow my dog got up those steps. Like it was crazy. Like we took pictures and everything of the dog getting up the steps. Like that's like the real like Christmas memory that stands out to me. Is like my dog was like, nah, I'm gonna be with y'all niggas on Christmas. Like y'all not leaving me here. Like that's the only thing I could think of. Like yeah, that's the only thing I could think of.
I don't know. I usually get sucky gifts. Like one year, my brother got me a Spanish translator. That was kind of sucky. I did get a Wii for Christmas. Convinced the ex-boyfriend to buy me a Wii. That was a good one. I've played it twice since I've had it in the past 6 or 7 years.
Well, when I was growing up, we had the best Christmases. My father used to go all out, and one Christmas I got this like red convertible, and I was like just running people over. Well, not running people
Toy
over.
convertible.
Yeah. No, I could actually ride in it.
Right, but I'm just saying.
Well, then, anyway,
Okay.
it was the best little convertible. I wish I still had it. I would pass it on to my future children. But
What a legacy.
that's all I have.
Let's say, that one Christmas I got a TV for Christmas. I was like 13 and I didn't think I was gonna get it, and then they just wheeled this big TV out and I was like, yeah.
What was it, like The Price is Right?
Sure.
Okay. Was it like a flat screen?
No, this was before flat screens.
And they wheeled it out on what?
Well, they didn't wheel it out, but you know, she couldn't lift it, so she dragged the box.
Oh, okay. No, just the way you said they wheeled it out, I'm thinking it was like one of, you know, Bob Barker's women and them that wheeled the TV out for you or something. Just the way you presented that.
I could say my favorite gift came last year. I got a Canon DSLR camera, which I was totally shocked. Like, because you know, like some gifts, you know what you like, you expecting what to get, but I was not expecting that, so that was like the greatest gift. And who gave me that gift?
Yeah, his mom said that he was never surprised about no gifts. So for me to be able to surprise him, I was like, I'm a big sucker for like Christmas because I mean, I know it's more than the gifts and stuff like that, but I love to see people's faces when they get their gifts. I'm such a big child. I love it. I just be sitting there like, oh, I can't wait till they open it. And that's why I like to go last minute shopping because I really hate keeping that secret. Because I be so pressed. I be like, ooh, I can't tell them. I can't tell them. But wait. I be like, dang, I can't tell them about their Christmas gift. I be like, I really want to tell you. I be thinking in my head like, I want to tell you got this for Christmas, but I ain't going to say nothing though. I'm going to let you keep thinking I ain't doing it. And I like to do it really sneaky. So I would ask some stupid questions. I be like, oh, what camera you said you wanted again? Oh, okay. You said you wanted the camera, right? Oh, okay. Oh, see, I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to have to figure out another way to be sneaky. Yeah. Dang, why you got to be on my set?
I got your place. Yeah, I know how you work. Okay.
I got to figure out another way. Don't worry. I come with tricks. So I got another one. I got another one. Good thing I stopped myself before I said any more. I forgot for a minute. And I'm sitting here looking at them on the screen.
Yeah, okay.
Boom.
My favorite gift from the past, every year I used to want a dollhouse, and every year I would get one. Dollhouse and paper dolls.
You got a dollhouse every year?
Yeah, well, it was like 3 years. But for 3 years I got like dollhouses. And Christmas memory, speaking of gifts, I remember one Christmas my parents told me that I wasn't going to get much because they wanted to give my brother a Pokemon Christmas.
Which I never got.
He did.
I
he
did.
had Pokemon everything.
I had Pokemon cards
Oh
that I got from the store.
You had like Pokemon
No, I didn't.
games. You
No,
had
I did
Pokemon
not.
everything.
I did not.
Okay.
I didn't. The only Pokemon games I had, I found. I stole it.
Okay.
Okay. I had Pokemon cards that I asked them to buy because that's
He's
when
a
it was
liar.
hot back then.
He
And
don't know.
my mother didn't even like Pokemon. She thought it was satanic.
He don't know.
Okay, my mother was a Christian.
You can cut all of this out, Mo.
It's not true.
All of it.
Whatever she's saying isn't true. I tell you what, she got what she wanted for Christmas. What she asked for, she got. What I asked for, I didn't get. Why? Because it was too white. I wanted a drum set. I wanted a snowboard. I wanted this.
You
BMX.
got a snowboard.
I
Are you
did.
kidding me?
I did. But years later, like, when she
What were you
asked for it,
What were you going to do with a snowboard at 5?
use it.
I asked for sensible things. That's why I got them.
Like I said, I wanted a skateboard. It's not the fact. It's just Christmas. It's what I want. Maybe if I had got them things,
Oh my God.
I would have became, the Black Travis Pastrana. You don't know. I wanted a dirt bike. The most things I did get asked for was like video games, but that was the easy stuff. And even some of them I couldn't even keep as a kid.
You are such a
Because they had like
spoiled brat.
rated M for mature. My mother would like, when I got them, she would like throw them away.
So because he didn't get exactly what he wanted, he's upset. Christmas memories was a bad question.
She was spoiled.
I
You would think the youngest
am
child would get everything they
spoiled,
want.
But I'm not a brat.
I like
well,
those ugly sweater.
Yeah, ugly sweater parties are fun. My job, nah, I don't like their Christmas parties. I try to avoid those. But in general, I do like holiday parties. They're fun.
Now, you work at a church. Now, do y'all have to, like, do something special at your holiday party?
What does that mean?
I don't know, like, pray.
You can't drink.
Oh,
yeah.
you can't drink at the holiday party?
You can drink. No, you can't drink. No drink.
Oh, holiday parties are fun. I do like holiday parties. Outside of the typical networking event, I like a good holiday party that's not too stiff, besides the drink.
I go to holiday parties with my coworkers, and those are fun. It's like white elephant gift exchange parties. And then when I go to holiday parties with my other friends, It's like on a whole different spectrum. It's more so not a holiday party. It's just like a regular party where you created an excuse just to have people at your house. It ain't no food. All you got is liquor, no chicken. At least at my coworkers' parties, they got a full meal. It's like Christmas before Christmas.
I love a good party.
If it's food. If there's no food, it's not a party.
Of course
He's
if
like,
there's food.
but my man, it's gonna be girls there. But will there be food? Like, you gonna see, you know? If there's no food, there's no party.
People have to do right by holiday parties though. Like, if it's gonna be a holiday party, it has to be themed just right. You know, the
I mean, if it's a
decorations
Christmas
have to
party,
be
I think the
right,
theme
food
is
has to be
Christmas.
right.
I don't.
But some people don't do it right. You know, they just throw stuff together. You can't just throw anything together.
Yeah, that's the young folk, because they just want to get a bunch of girls there, alcohol, and get some twerking content going on for Christmas. But, you know, when it's actually an adult party, like office, I never worked in the office, but I assume that office Christmas parties are actually kind of fun. Because it gives you time to, you don't have to really do work, you can let back and, you know.
Most of our office parties were outside of the office though. So there was drinking.
I don't drink alcohol. Eggnog without the alcohol.
Eggnog is nasty.
Eggnog is good.
There's no.
It's not a
Christmas
party. It's not a Christmas party
I
without
don't like-
eggnog.
Right. I don't like eggnog, but it's not a Christmas party unless there's eggnog.
And it's not a Christmas party unless you got that one drunk uncle at the Christmas party yelling at people for no reason. It was 1967.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up,
Yeah,
turn up,
they nice.
eggnog.
They cute. Oh yes, eggnog. Oh my God, eggnog be bomb. Oh my goodness,
I don't know. I used
I
to.
can make myself sick on some eggnog because I drink it too. I just can't drink it no more.
My Uncle Brian, he could make that some great eggnog.
Yeah.
Even when I was a kid, I remember sneaking. Oops, I'm telling. Never mind.
Ooh.
Yes, I used to sneak and get some of his eggnog. I just want to know what it tastes like. I mean, but holiday parties, man.
They fun. They are fun. You get to dress up in these nice little red, green, and white clothes, and I think it is nice. I like them.
Holiday parties, like corporate holiday parties, are like the ones you know at your cousin in the mountain, you know. Hey, holiday parties are the best because you know that's when everybody come home from college. Who's still in college? Y'all come home, y'all have a good time. Kids is out so they can watch each other. The kids in high school can watch the elementary school kids. Y'all, you know, parents can go out and have a good old time, get nice and drunk. Drive responsibly, go. Drink responsibly, drive responsibly. But those parties, yeah, you really see who people are, especially with that eggnog. Once it gets spiked, boy, with some rum, yeah, y'all know what's up.
Holiday parties is awesome, but you gotta have a theme though. It can't just be like, yeah, we're gonna get together just to get together. That's just nah. You can do that every day, but if you have holiday parties, make it a theme. Like last year, we threw an ugly Christmas sweater bowling party. Now, in the process, I'm looking at sweaters and stuff like that, and I'm like, I saw a few ugly sweaters, but I'm like, nah, I need something that's gonna stand out. I came across this sweater right here. If anybody knows this, it's a reindeer orgy sweater, and I wore this to the ugly Christmas sweater bowling party last year. I have pictures, everything. People was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you really wore that. Some people didn't know what it was until I told them. They just thought it was reindeers on my sweater. And then I said, no. Right? I even had to go to show them where I got it from because it says it on there. It says reindeer orgy sweater. Like, yeah, this is what I wore to my Christmas party. I might not even do another one because I might not be able to find a sweater to top this. Or I might just wear it every year. But yeah, this is what I wore. If you do Christmas parties or holiday parties, have a theme. Make it fun. That's what we do. People don't have fun no more. Make it fun, people.
12th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 12 drummers drumming,
11 Piper Piper,
10 Lords of Leaping,
8 maids a milking,
7 swans a swimming,
6 geese a playing,
5 golden rings.
4 calling birds,
6 French has
2 turtle doves
And a partridge in a pear tree.